Hey guys, this YouTube video is about jobs, and this kind of spurred not a debate, a discussion that a coworker of mine and I have been having due to COVID and people looking for work from home positions. So, first of all, she and I both have a job right now. We are considered essential workers because we work for a construction company, and I'm the receptionist and assistant everything, HR, certified payroll, and accounting. I'm kind of the 411 information for you young children of the building. And, I'm right up front, so I generally know what's going on um, and see who comes in and out. And she is in payroll. But we both have a couple side hustles. Now, my side hustles used to be 2 restaurants and mystery shopping. But due to COVID 19, my restaurants and mystery shopping are shut down. So I went back to direct sales and I started in what most people call multi-level marketing. She is in multi-level marketing as well in direct sales. I think hers is more direct sales. She sells Magnolia craft products and gel moment nail polish, which I love. I'm wearing just like a basic coat right now. I need to actually do the glitzy stuff. So all you girls who are complaining about the salons being closed, my salon is at home. I have a cute little lamp and nail polish so I can do my nails whenever I want. And it looks professional because it's that kind of, fancy nail polish. So I've seen a lot of people posting online that they are looking for work from home positions. And they're getting mad that everybody is suggesting these multi-level marketing or direct sales positions. Well, what do you think's available? There are people who had legitimate jobs that have lost their jobs because they cannot work from home. There aren't as many work from home positions. So here's a couple things. First of all, if you want a legitimate job with a company, go on Indeed.com, get on LinkedIn. My HR coordinator suggested flexjobs.com, but almost everything else, unless you want to deliver pizzas or be an essential worker at a grocery store or something, Starbucks, I don't know why they're open. I mean, I still go all the time, and Coffee Hound just because they're open, but they're not really essential. I mean, I have a Keurig over there. I can start taking booze to the office too to start the morning off. Whatever. You're not gonna get a cushy work from home job. I mean, in reality, if things got bad, I could work from home, but I don't get to work from home. So I don't know why so many people think they do. And the biggest thing is, I'm not gonna pay to have a job. No, they're gonna pay me. That's not how that works. I don't want to have to invest or buy a kit. Okay, well then have fun on unemployment or getting scammed. I mean, there's trading, but I don't trust that and I don't know enough about it. I signed up with Robinhood and I've made no money, and I even paid the, I don't know, 10, 20 bucks to get the insider's tips, and I still don't understand it. So I'd just rather work hard for my money. That's what I do. I work. And so many people seem to just want to go stand at Best Buy and barely do a job and then get a paycheck, but now to do it from home. So here are a few things to consider. When you get like a legitimate, real, actual, whatever you want to call it, job, you are making the employer invest in you. And most of them are not contract positions. They can fire you generally at any time, especially if you're an at-will state, like we are in Iowa. You do have some protected rights under the Iowa Civil Rights Commission, but we won't get into that now. But they can fire you and you can quit at any time. So think about it from the employer's perspective. How much money they are blindly investing in you. And think about all the times you've quit a job or gotten a better job or, whatever. So having an employer invest in you, first of all, they have to take time to put out an application. Then they have to take time to go through the applications. Then they have to take time to set up interviews. Then if you get selected, and there are usually multiple interviews. To get a job at Lowe's, I had 3 interviews and it took a month to schedule each one. And then when I would have put in my notice, it would have been like, a month and a week? That's a long time to get a job. And it's, no offense, just at Lowe's. To get a job at Firestone, I felt like I was getting hired to run the place. It was that intense. And I was just going to sell tires and services. And my cat's trying to steal my stuff. So, whatever. You get through the interview. That takes up a lot of time. And let's not talk about when I was in HR and I had so many people not show up for interviews or orientation. Like, that takes money. Like that takes time out of my day to orientate people. And then when they don't show up, it's like it was a waste of time to even get them set up. And you have to get their files and they're paying for background checks, sometimes motor vehicle reports. And these things cost money. I just applied with a company called Arise where I had to pay for my own background check because I'm sure they got sick of paying for everybody's background checks and then they just dip out. And that's a waste of money because they invested in you and you bailed. But you're more than happy to do that to them because it's not coming out of your pocket. I digress. So then it takes time to get you into the system. And this is what I did before we had an automated system, which again took time for my employers to find an automated system and to get it set up, and it still costs money to get you into it and to get you assigned numbers. Sometimes you get a cell phone or a computer. I had an email account set up and then multiple names and logins for systems, and the system that I use to do all of the accounting and help with certified payroll, there can only be so many users, and then you have to pay for more users to have more people on it. So again, this is something that you're not paying for. They are paying for because they're investing in you. Then they have to do your actual training. How many times have people just not shown up for training? Have they quit a day after training or right after training? I mean, again, they took that time to have somebody teach you, and then you just failed. So then there's that. And then they paid you for you to just leave. So they gave you that information and training, and now they're not getting any return out of it. Then there are things like uniforms. So I work at Granite City in Davenport, and they gave me shirts. And some places will give you aprons or shoes. At Faraday's, I had to have their shirts, their aprons, like everything. Best Buy, same thing. Where I work now, I have a nameplate. That costs money. So think about how much they're investing in you. They have to give you a computer, a desk phone, a desk. How many people have I seen going, oh my God, I'm working from home now and I don't have a place to work at home? I thankfully do. This is my desk. This is my office. I have a separate room to do this. But some people are working at their kitchen tables, their dining room tables, their living room small tables. I mean, My littlest sister took home a desk and a chair and has a makeshift office in her bedroom. So again, they are providing you this workspace also, and the things that you need to do your work. Pens, paper clips, staplers. I have a super expensive tiny little scanner that if I didn't have that, I'd pull my hair out at my job. My mouse, my wireless keyboard. I mean, just think about all the things that you don't have to pay for when you're hired at a job, because they are investing in you and then they're training you. So then they're paying for your mess ups, whether it's a restaurant and you ring in something wrong, or you told a customer a wrong price, so then you have to price match it, or oh my God, I had one guy sell the complete wrong memory card for the wrong camera. Oh, he was like the biggest douchebag to work with ever at Best Buy. But whatever. And that stuff all costs. There's a cost associated with you and what you do and don't know, and it's on the company that you're working for. Even if it is a genuine mistake, they're still paying for it. Whereas one place I worked at, this restaurant Treehouse, the people didn't tell me that they wanted a certain kind of wings, but they claimed they did. And so I had to pay out of my pocket for the wings, because that's what kind of restaurant and owner those people were. No other place has ever made me do that, or anybody else that I knew. Mistakes happen. Heck, I even went, and because the managers are running everything at these restaurants, I've had 2 mess up orders by management. So they know everybody makes mistakes. They're not going to make me pay for it. It just happens. Then, what benefits do you get? So they're investing all of this time and money into you, and that's not enough. You want health insurance, dental, vision, medical. You want 401k. You hope they have 401k matching, vacation time, sick leave. Awesome if they have bonuses, employee appreciation stuff, parties. There are just so many things that when it comes down to it, you're like, wait, your company does what for you? Oh, they don't do that for me. Well, I want that. But again, this is because they're investing in you. And you could walk away at any time. Like right now, I didn't know anything about accounting. I have a master's in English, guys. I have a bachelor's in psychology, sociology in English. My gig is writing, but I have learned so many systems from my current company, and they have taught me how to assist with certified payroll and do data entry, invoice entry, credits, bank reconciliations. I know a whole different HR system than what the other company did that I worked for. And so I have all of this experience that I can go get another job. They paid me to learn these things, and I don't have a contract, so I can just walk away, but they are investing in me, and the benefits and the way they treat me, they're hoping that I will stay. But I don't have a contract. There's no guarantee. So this company is investing in me. And yeah, I have people to answer to. I have multiple bosses because of the multiple things that I do. I mean, I'm lucky to be 3 desks down from the CEO, so that helps. But when you sit here and you're like, I want a legitimate job, I want a real job, just remember that you're saying that you refuse to invest in yourself, but you expect somebody else to invest in you. Now, on the flip side, with my multi-level marketing and direct sales, I'm investing in me. And I am going to kill myself, which I have been since COVID hit, trying to research these companies and make sure I choose not only the right one, but the right one for me. See, I love Gel Moment, and I will be Michelle's customer forever. But I don't want to sell it. I'm not passionate about Gel Moment. I'll be your customer. That's all I want. And she appreciates that. Now, I love Legal Shield. I love that they provide people with affordable legal services for $24.95 a month. That covers you, a spouse, and children under 18. You can ask unlimited questions, not pay any more. I called them 3 times this week, paid nothing more. Sorry, my cat's trying to get on my chair. He wants attention. And I am going to get the best attorney for my situation. I call in about custody issues. I'm going to talk to a different person than I would about identity theft, because they take your situation and set you up with an attorney who will specialize in what your issue is. And then I get a call back and we go from there. Now, I also get a free will and trust in my membership. So, I pay for it, but it's included. And there are many other things. I believe in this company, and if I can make money by helping people, great. I mean, that's what I did as a behavior counselor and a social worker. I gave people resources, but they didn't pay for it, except for the behavior counseling, but that generally goes through your insurance. So, again, I mean, people pay for therapy. People pay to go to a doctor. People pay to get their hair done. It just depends on if you see the return in what you're paying for. I'm also with Nu Skin. They specialize in the whitening toothpaste. See my white teeth? And self-tanner. I haven't gotten the self-tanner yet. I mean, I look okay right now, but I need to get it because obviously my gym closed, so I can't go tanning at Planet Fitness right now. No startup, and they provide amazing products. So again, that's a company that I want to be a part of. UCESPP Credit Repair. They're currently repairing my credit for way less, there's my cat, for way less than what Lexington Law was. Now, you can get the same prices, but my credit repair company does way more for their basic price. They barely do anything for what we charge. And then I have the optional option. Sorry, that was just terrible wording. I have the option to add Credit My Rent to my account, where I get credit for my rental history that will hopefully boost my credit score. Now, I'm a customer of them, and I am an agent. I will get people set up with my company to get their credit repaired because I see that it's a good service and I believe in it, and giving people financial freedom is something that I'm passionate about because I've had a bad credit score before. I've done up and down. I'm a single mom, so some years are really good, some years are not. But my credit repair company is there to help me fix my credit so that I can have more buying power and financial freedom, because that's just how our world's set up. Now, the most recent company that I invested in is Innovative Nutrition, and that is INNOV8TIV Nutrition. You can go to my website, charlieinnovativenutrition.com, and look up their products. They are brand spanking new. It's wearable nutrition. They're CBD patches, 100% THC free, and it's a patch, so no bad taste, no drinks, shakes, pills, blah. Right now they have an energy one, and that's supposed to help you lose weight. They're working on a specific weight loss one, but apparently a lot of people have been losing weight on the energy one. There's a sleep patch, multivitamin, immune, and then of course the pain one. And I love this company because I hate taking pills. If I have to take one more pill, I'm going to lose it. I've been interested in the CBD, but I didn't want to not pass the drug test because I get randomly drug tested. So I couldn't chance anything, even with a low amount, because if you take it regularly, you might not be able to pass a test. You might have to stop for a week or two to pass a test, and I don't have that kind of time. We're just randomly tested. So I could never utilize CBD until there was a THC-free option. And again, if it's a patch and I don't have to take one more flippin' pill, awesome. Because I take RLS meds, anxiety meds, my vitamins, and then like, I think I don't know. Oh, I think Thrive, some girl had me test some hair and nail pill, and I have to take 2 a day. And then some girl's sending me some energy thing that I could either do in a pill or coffee. And honestly, I like my coffee, so I'd rather just take the pill. Because what if I don't want to drink coffee that day? Well, then I don't get my whatever from the whatever. So, what are the startups? Nu Skin, it's free. But you do have to post and get people to want to buy your product. So you're investing your time. Legal Shield is $99 to get set up, and that's all your training, your website, your back office, your email. Like, again, the things that an employer is blindly paying for you, they're just asking for $99 to get you set up. Because if you invest in yourself, you're not just going to walk away from this because you're going to be like, hey, I spent $99. I want to at least get that back and then hopefully make money from it. And then, of course, you use the service for $24.95 a month. I pay $34.95 a month because it's just me. Since my daughter's 18, she has to get her own plan. And I have the ID Shield, the extra identity protection. So then there's a credit repair. That can be anywhere from $99 to $200 if they're running a special to get it set up with. And then you're going to also pay the $89 to have your credit repaired as well. But again, if you get so many agents and customers, then you make that money back. And if you want more information, I can break it down for you. Generally, you get $100 for each customer. So you can easily make that money back because people who want their credit repaired are going to come to you. You're not going to have somebody who doesn't need it come to you. And the people who come to you that need it, their only objection is going to be the money because, let's face it, everybody wants something for nothing. They want their credit repaired for like $35 a month. And that's just not feasible. I mean, you are having people who have the knowledge on how to do it, do this work for you. So, what do you expect? Then, Innovative Nutrition, not that much. $49. And hold on. See this guy? He's getting into trouble. I need to pay for a service to keep an eye on him. But my roommate's asleep. So Innovative Nutrition, you're just paying $49 to get set up. They're going to give you your email, your back office, and a plethora of training, all for $49. And then if you want to buy the products yourself, do it. If you want to buy some and have it in stock, just like Nu Skin, and then sell it for, I mean, really whatever you want, but hopefully you'd sell it for what you sell on the website and get your money back. There you go. And so people don't understand that work from home positions aren't being handed out like candy. You go to a call center for a reason. I mean, you don't get to do it from home. Arise does it, but you still have to pay for the background and for the classes. And some classes you only have to pay $10 for, but the class that I signed up for is $60 because they're going to pay, I'm going to have to pay them for them to train me. Because again, if I have to pay for it, I'm not going to leave at the drop of a hat. I mean, if I don't work to get clients through Legal Shield, UCESPP, and Innovative Nutrition, I threw away my money. But that's where I'm going to work harder because I see the value in investing myself. I believe I can do it. The people who don't want to do direct sales or multi-level marketing, I don't think believe in themselves. They don't want to work. They don't want to hustle. They want somebody else to invest in them. But are you going to pay them back when you quit if you decide that you don't like it? Because if employers tallied up how much you cost them just for them to give you a legitimate job, I can guarantee you would have rather invested in yourself through direct sales or multi-level marketing because it would be a cheaper receipt. And just think about that the next time that you start a job. How much money they are investing in you. So yeah, maybe you start out at minimum wage, but you also don't have to shell out $100 to $900 depending on what you're doing. Like I said, go buy yourself a desk, computer chair, printer, paper, ink, phone. Did I say computer already? Mouse, keyboard, depending on if we're doing laptop or desktop. All the software that you need, that's expensive too. How many licenses for Microsoft Office and the phone system you use and the systems you use to do payroll and training and background checks. Just think about how much all of that tallies up to. Yeah, I think you can invest anywhere from $49 for Innovative Nutrition to $99 for Legal Shield to $200 to $300 for the credit repair. So maybe think about this next time you look down at direct sales and MLMs. Maybe take a chance on yourself and really see what you're made of and push yourself. Because otherwise it seems like you're just being lazy and you just want stuff handed to you and to put the risk on somebody else. Just think about it.